Welcome back, faithful viewers. And as you can tell by looking at it, we're going to end up at Gunner Plaza. Eventually. But we have a few things we have to do first.
Thanks again.
I should put a table there. There's always people sitting in those chairs.
I should have done
There's no
more.
table for them. I need to put a table there.
I hope those rats pay for what
But I also need to fix this. Because it's taken a little beating. And it's going to take more when we get to the Gunners. Trust me on that one. This is one of those cases where maybe the XO1 would have been a better choice. But this is, what is that, level 5? It's level E, so this is pretty good for T60 power armor anyway. Alright, so let's get in here. And see my people walking around because it's too early to start work, I guess. Or they don't have no jobs, or all that power armor just standing there. It's like, oh, that one's got a person in it. Alright, so we got the call for Fairline Hill Estates. Not Fairline Hills, like Sanctuary Hills, just Fairline Hill. Whoa! Is this going to be how it's going to be out every time? You're going to just come blasting out of the... I don't know, whoever did this mod and set that as the spawn point, that wasn't very smart of you. It would have made more sense to have them spawning out of the house at the end. Oh well. Yes, my house with my workshop in it. Yeah, that's the place we need goons spawning from. Alright. Well, got that taken care of anyway.
Nick of time.
Yeah, do the speech.
I was glad to help out.
Well, I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Yep, you're welcome. So, have we got anything worth seeing? Really don't need that little generator there anymore, but oh well. I don't actually know what I'm looking for. We check on the kids.
Hi, miss. I saw a
in
death
school.
claw once. It was
Teachers.
far away, but I saw it.
Facing the desk. And, well, we're wanting to head there, but we're going to... I'm going to stop by the marina for a moment. A marina and a boathouse. It's almost like this game is telling me I need a boat. I can't afford a boat. Although I know exactly what kind of boat I want.
I don't think we're alone. Intruder alert!
Wow. Something went flying through the air. One of the heads, I guess. An instigating machete. Ooh. I'm going to use that a lot. Have you seen me do any melee stuff? Even up close, it's all shotgunning. Alright, here we go. And it looks like we've got some stuff going. We've got our corn farm with a great big tree. We have our greenhouse, and we have our tarberry bog and a fountain. And we have a Brahmin. Oh, imagine that. I need to deal with a Brahmin. I also have to deal with a few other things too. I have a little bit of copper, so we can... Oh, looks like this house is being finished as we speak. So we have 3 houses built. We have 3 farm plots done. That one's already wired up. So let's wire the next one. Okay, and We're out of copper. Okay, so we're done wiring stuff up. And here's my Brahmin wandering around again. Red chickens wandering around.
What's that?
So let's see what they're wanting to build here. Oh, look. See, this is usually one of the things you get. Not necessarily legendary glowing ones, but you'll get rad stags coming out of down this hill and attacking the settlement, which just strikes me as really weird. But I think a couple of turrets will take care of that. Alright, so what do we got here? What are you thinking? No, don't do that. See what it is first. See what it is first. There you go. And it's a plank cottage. That's a good thing. We'll leave that. And here we've got metal prefabs. Okay, that one's not so exciting. The King Gath stuff is mostly junk. The A-frame. The A-frame is a nice little house. The Toupee Shack. Yeah, that's just dumb. We're going to change that one because that's not very appealing. See, the Kevbal houses are nice houses. It's like Better Homes and Gardens or something like that. Basically, if you look, they're all nice. Whereas the King Gath ones are all junk. But I do like the trash trailer. You start with one trailer and it gets better as time goes along. Now I am thinking red stack right in the middle of the place. Oh, got a dog too. Wow, look at that. I got a Brahmin, I got a dog. Got a smoky thing there. And I got Dance trying to run through the greenhouse. I'm not sure what I'm looking for right now. We may experiment with trying to delete these two buildings here. Build something new in their place. Maybe that'll stop Dance from trying to run through the greenhouse. Now, what I'm looking at doing here is adding a couple more agricultural plots. Because it's kind of off here to the side and, you know, it works. I can put two more here. I've done this before too. I gotta get it just... Let's see how far up the hill I can go. And okay, I've got enough room to walk through. Which is pushing it because, you know, pathing in this game is horrible. People may not actually be able to walk through that narrow little space. They'll walk up the hill and come back down. No, really, they will. But I can't, you know, build up the hill and come back down. I'm not sure if I actually got... I'm not sure if that's a valid stairs. I mean, I can use it. That doesn't mean the people can. But then again, they can walk around and come back the other way. So... And like I said, they probably will. Because technically speaking, even I can do that. Especially if I'm not busy in settlement build mode, so... Alright, we'll just let it pick plots for that. I've got the fancy stuff. Now we need a place to lure the Brahmin to. And we need a home for our dog. But the dog houses are in decorations. So the Brahmin troughs are in resources, but the dog houses are in decorations. Even though the dogs are just every bit as useful as a Brahmin. Alright. Put the dog house there near the sentry post that, if I was smart, I would be putting stairs onto so somebody can actually get to it. Speaking of stairs, this is always kind of awkward, so I usually end up doing this. Little stairs. You just need to go up a little bit. Because you can't just lay the little floors onto the dock there. You have to put stairs in first. And I didn't get it quite straight. I am kind of almost surprised that it let me do that. I did try to pick up the entire dock and move it at once, so hooray for that. Now here, see, because like I mentioned before, it won't let you put something there, and that is just, it looks like it's lined up, but it's not, it's way down there. So there's like no easy way to do this. And I try for a little bit, and then basically I give up. That's where I gave up. And besides, it was time for me and the wife to play Swag Bucks. I forgot about that. What's Swag Bucks? Look it up for yourself. Now here's where we're going to stash stuff that I'm going to take to the Boston airport. Basically the Brotherhood of Steel stuff. And I think I end up sticking the Minuteman stuff too. Mainly because I'm getting ready for what we came here to do. And we came here to, well, do this too. This was one of the freebies during the big end of thing. This woman is not moving. Why are you not moving?
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure thing.
Well, it's not because you're waiting for me to have the "gee, thanks for helping us. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't showed up" speech. And that looks like something interesting that I will look at maybe later. But right now, we're going to worry about Gunner Plaza, which is so close to O'Fallon's. It's so close to O'Fallon's, in fact, we're going to have to deal with super mutants before we can actually deal with the Gunners. I tell you what, hindsight is 20/20. I really should have brought one of those Gauss rifles with me. And the reason why I say that is because this prototype Gauss rifle, yeah. That's good for people who've played previous versions of Fallout and actually enjoy having to crank the wheel every time. You know, people who like laser muskets would like this Gauss rifle. That was a more modern operating Gauss rifles. Thank you very much.
Back to hell with you!
It's coming from the wrong way to be the O'Fallon's super mutant, so maybe it's the train tower down there. Because there's mutants hanging out over there too. But then you got the super mutant butcher that's down here and hiding behind a tree. Give him credit for actually hiding. Am I using the 50 cal? 50 cal just doesn't really seem to be a very useful weapon. Even this one with its, I think it's got the rapid legendary effect on it. To be honest with you, I think I'd still be better off on that rifle altered to 308 caliber. And as I get near Gunner's Plaza, we're trying to stay settled, but somebody up there's already shooting at something. What are they shooting at? I can't tell. Now they see me.
We may have a problem.
And of course,
Over there! Get him!
Dance is all ready to start shooting back. Oh man. She doesn't seem to move. She just stands there and lets you take pot shots at her.
Suppressing fire! Tango
Very
down!
legendary, if you ask me, if they just sit there and let you just plug away at them until they're dead. They don't hide, they don't move, they don't duck, they don't do anything. Oh yeah, like this is gonna work better.
Time to send this creature back to hell!
Jeez. That's what they were shooting at. There's a lot of rad stags down here in the southern part of the Commonwealth.
I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Now this guy actually is a little tough. He ducks, he hides. He's got a heck of a throwing arm. He throws those grenades right at your feet, even though he's way up there. See, we're not even close. And I'm hitting E instead of something else. I hate when my hand gets misaligned. Because I do that. You've seen that. How many times have you seen me do that? Dozens of times, I'm sure. He's even farther away now, and he's still got decent range with his grenade throwing. But, see, since I'm coming in from the back, this is not the way I usually do this. Usually it's just all-out frontal assault. I even head that way, but Dance is over here shooting at the guy again. I came back this way. There's a gunner captain up there somewhere.
Heads up! They've stealth.
There he is. And again. He should be playing baseball. He's got quite or football. He's got quite an arm.
Target eliminated.
But he's dead now. Alright, so we end up sneaking around the back. Oh, now I've discovered Gunner's Plaza. Been shooting at the building for the past 5-10 minutes, but now we discover it. Alright, we've got the back stairs. This is the first time I've gone up these stairs. Although I think I've probably been up on the roof before because, you know, it's like always looking for fusion cores. There's a fusion core right up there. Apparently the only way to get from this half of the roof is to the other half of the roof is to go up. So we'll go up. Oh, they have another Gunner with the laser shotguns. There's Dance shooting at my target.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Got my target. Fusion cells.
You never know what
Use
you'll
the
find.
fusion cells. And I grab everything anyway. Okay, there. We have a yellow pepper. So let's see what the yellow pepper is. A tactical Gauss rifle prototype. Wow, that's pretty. 160 damage. Ooh, that's kind of nice. grab more armor. Oh well. We'll do something with it, I'm sure. Grab that fusion core. And sneak back around this way. Because I'm sure there's somebody else I'm going to need to shoot at.
No mercy!
If I shoot the fat man on the way up, they kill me. They're taking quite a bit of damage. And I can't seem to get to the stairs. Fight people with actual weapons with your security baton. Of course, you should have stayed at range and used the fat man. You're not a smart man, are you? And I steal your armor again. Like I need this armor. I was hoping I looked in there. Oh look, we have like a room or something. There must be maybe something useful in here. Not exactly sure why you would need a building
Nice.
a structure like this on top of basically a radio building, but I'm sure there's some sort of reason for it. Anyways, they turned it into the handy dandy bunk room. Not sure I actually looked in that one foot locker though. I spend too much time here. Are you getting bored with the video by now? Getting ready to click off and do something else? Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Especially since, yeah, we ain't even at the halfway point yet. So, I end up stealing the fat man anyways. And now I'm out of the room. And, well, where's Dance? Oh, where has my paladin gone? Oh, where could he be? Anybody else to shoot? No? Ah, there he is.
Hey,
Go ahead. A smart soldier is always prepared.
Yeah. He hasn't got much, does he? Good, his knight uniform and his fusion core. We don't see any of his armor parts. We don't see his weapon. See the other ones. Dump our junk. I should have just given him the fat man. Alright. I have never used this elevator. So this is a first for me. Come on in, Dance. Let's dance.
Basement.
I used that bad pun somewhere in a previous playthrough as like a video title. I pretty much shot her right in the combat armor, didn't I?
Found it.
Constant over there. So this is, I have never been in this basement area. So this is all new to me. Probably part of the reason why we spend so much time down here, because I can't figure my way out of here. There's somebody up there.
Take him out!
Good floor grades. Oh, it's a skull. There's a skull shooting at me. Ryder. Honey or Winona? those of you who don't know, too young to know, Winona is like the mom on Stranger Things, among dozens and dozens of more prominent roles, whereas Honey Rider was Ursula Andress's character in Dr. No. She has a classic motion picture scene out of the water wearing a white bikini. It is classic movie imagery. Alright. And we still haven't cleared out the basement yet. Apparently. Must be upstairs.
Don't leave anything behind.
Believe it or not, I don't usually talk this much. So I end up having coughing fits every so often because of it. For your listening comfort, I mute the coughs. Although I don't always mute me taking a drink.
I'm through.
Spotlight control, you know, they're not even on. So, that's not going to do me any good. Bottle caps. Ah, some booze. Grab some booze. Some beer and smokes. Can't ask for more than that. There's a door. Now see what I end up having trouble keeping track of is that
Last mistake!
No prisoners!
Seriously, fuck! You know that?
Fight to the last man! Ceasefire!
combat shotgun. Or did I switch? I think I switched. Combat shotgun is nice because it's poisoners, so you get poison damage too, which usually helps, but also the fact that it's a fairly powerful one. And now see, I need to remember that because that's how we get out of here. And see, I've seen it, I've noted seeing it, but I need to go out and loot more, and I lose track of where it was. So we end up roaming around the basement here a little longer than we should have. There we go.
That's it.
That's it. A dinner plate, a Coca-Cola bottle. If I needed glass, that would be great. I don't really think I need a lot of glass right now. And I've been here before, because we've seen some of this stuff. Or maybe not. See, that's the thing, there's a lot of these little, oh, I forget what. Yeah, I'm not going to carry around a bunch of cement. Oxhorn calls these pods, which I suppose is as good a name as any. Just odd little structures.
Sweet.
Coolant. Oh yes, we want coolant, because I need coolant to make coolant. I get paid for making coolant though, so that's a good thing. Yeah. Bottles. Well, we got the snack cakes anyway. Bottle caps. 556 rounds. And could have at least taken the military cap. Would have been nice. Got tired of looking for the way up here. Got a jetpack. What good is a jetpack if I can't jump to places where I can't reach? Frag grenade, stim pack. There he is.
Judging from the amount of dust
GNN recording
it's
key.
safe to assume we're the
Recording
first people to
room key.
investigate this location in quite a while.
It's actually supposed to be on somebody. Oh, well, I guess you found stairs somewhere else. Tool case. Ooh, let's check the tool case. That was easy.
Got it.
And we've got a few odds and ends here. And what looks like an end of dungeon steamer trunk. Although this is far from the end of the dungeon. Again, I'm using Oxhorn terminology. Of course, you know, gotta give the man credit. He's part of the reason why I'm playing this game in the first place. I don't even remember what got me started with this. I think it was his videos, or somebody's videos on this. Because it just looked like something I'd enjoy playing. I mean, I do the first-person shooter stuff. I mean, I do that. I've been doing that for ages. I mean, at one time, I was doing it, especially when working retail. Oh, anybody who's worked retail will understand the, oh, we still have people down here. People who work retail will understand the usefulness of a first-person shooter. You spend the day dealing with obnoxious customers. And the worst are that the customer is always right. It's like, no, the customer is not always right. I mean, you are the reason why I'm working in the retail establishment, but you are not always right. Oh, look, a safe. Yeah, it's like, so you want to buy something with a 20% discount? It's like, yeah, not happening. And that there is the main reason why I got out of retail. Had a boss, no communication. Some woman come in and said, oh,
Yes.
so-and-so promised me that I could have this discount. It's like, well, I didn't see a note about it. Here, let me try to call her. She never answered the phone. It's like, I can't do it for you, sorry. You'll have to come back Monday and talk to so-and-so. And of course, so-and-so was unhappy that I didn't automatically believe something, a customer I'd never seen, never heard of before, and that I just didn't automatically do something just because she said so. It's like, you know what? You should have left me a note. You should have answered your phone. But no. I'm tired of working for her anyway. Apparently, she got tired of working for her too because she is now working someplace else. That's what happens when you work for the boss's daughter. Because that's what she was. She was the boss's daughter, so she could do whatever she wanted to. And I just got tired of it. And it didn't help that I have a special needs kid who had a bad habit of having grand mal seizures. No, excuse me, tonic-clonic seizures. They've changed the terminology over the years. Oh, I didn't look in the bathroom. Not that it matters. See, in case you haven't noticed in my settlements, most of my settlements are really short of bathrooms. I mean, I really need to start adding bathrooms to things. And I tried to do that with Fairline Hills. I mean, I put a bathroom there. And I have added bathrooms to Sanctuary. Not nearly as many as I should, but... And see, this is where I'm trying to find that elevator door again. And if I'd realized how long this took me, I would have clipped this out and fast forwarded through it. because this is just monotonous. But, you know, hey, you're getting a really good look at the basement of Gunner's Plaza. There it is! Finally. And we'll just do this. Fans will catch up. See, there he is.
Ground floor.
And now we're on the first floor. And there's a private gunner. I mean, gunner private. Gunner privates. I switched to my quietest weapon. He's not staying where I can shoot him. So we go looking around somewhere else. And we come around here. We come around here and... Okay, it's another hallway. And in here we have another restroom. And when we come down here, we have a hallway that goes to the room I'm going to need to get to in the first place. Oh, cool, a quantum. It's a quantum. And we're back to where we were before. So maybe we can sneak around here and actually get the private gunner.
For the Brotherhood! That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
Yeah, okay. If you say so.
You never know what you'll
I'm gonna
find.
grab some of his stuff though. And yeah, we've got lots of file cabinets. Really just wanted the cigar box. Wasn't actually meaning to pick up the chessboard. And yes, that's just an empty bottle. Don't really need an empty bottle.
I heard something.
Like on our sergeant. Well, that didn't help much, did it? Since my 10 mil just doesn't really cut it against combat armor. Besides, they know we're here. There's no point in me pussyfooting around. Other than the fact that I've just got tons and tons of 10 mil armor. Or ammo. 10 mil armor. Centimeter thick armor. Some of that stuff actually is a centimeter thick. Ooh, Captain West. Captain West just disappeared. Captain West jumped into this. Either jumped in there without me seeing it, or the game just teleported him back into the studio.
Send them back to hell.
Alright. Now, technically speaking, I didn't think of this at the time. I could have just walked right in there, got the other stuff, and left. There's a bobblehead in there. That's why you come here. You come here for the bobblehead. And then recording room key. Oh, where do I get that? Completely forgetting that I already have it. Well, part of the problem is to my left is the computer that I use for just everyday stuff. And it was open to
Hold up.
the Fallout Wiki entry for Gunner's Plaza, so I'd know what to look for and where to find it. And
Standing down.
there was nothing worse than coming someplace
You
and
hear that?
leaving a whole bunch of stuff that was really valuable. So, meanwhile, Dance is just all over the place.
For Elder Maxson.
Alright. But there is a, the bobblehead is the big thing. There is also a magazine to get here.
Watch your
And
flank.
there's the fusion core from upstairs. There is probably, I don't remember, but there's probably a stealth boy somewhere. There always is. And now we're somewhere else. And you would think, yep, I'm not really paying much attention, am I? Okay. So we keep sneaking. You will be glad to know that we are approaching the 3/4 mark in this thing. Things are going quicker now. Or they feel like they're going quicker, I guess I should say. Sometimes these videos go by quick and sometimes they just drag. And it's a game video. Sometimes the game just drags. Game. Yeah, I don't normally stutter so bad, but you know. If I was to type all this stuff out, it would sound better. Of course, then it would take me hours and hours and hours to do these videos. And I can't guarantee they'd be any better than me just doing this stuff all off the top of my head. And the thing is, I actually did maybe 4 different days worth of playing time. And I played the game, 4 different days in the Commonwealth without doing the commentary. So I had to go back and watch them all over again, so I know what it is I'm supposed to be thinking and saying. And that space above us is that fancy little dome that we saw from the roof. That's kind of interesting. And up comes the turret that we just blew up. But of course, that just announced our presence with authority. So, if you know where that line comes from, just leave it in the comments. Just kidding. But really, if you know what movie that's from and who said it,
Quite a bit of trash to
and what happened after he said it,
through it could prove bad.
you have good taste in movies. Advanced lock. Look, an alarm clock.
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
And we've got more of this. And I don't go for the advanced lock door. I don't know why, but I didn't. A burnt trade magazine. We have a terminal to unlock. So we'll unlock the terminal. Real love. And all it is turret control. By the time you get to these things, you've already blown up the terminals most of the time. It's always just so annoying. And in here we've got the executive's room office. And we've got pre-war cash. A lot of pre-war cash. And a camera. Lovely, we've got crystal. And I don't know what I'm doing. I probably didn't know what I was doing then either. So can we go back and look in this room? Because there's actually something in this room. Wow, this one's all the way down, isn't it? Nope, not quite all the way down.
Sweet.
And we come in here and look, it's a fat man! I've already got a fat man. I mean, if it was a special fat man, okay, maybe, but it's just a fat man. You're like, I don't know about a fat man. I'm not a fat boy. There's some people that would say, I am a fat boy. Yeah, in my basement. I have a fat boy. It's sitting just behind
We've got company.
my antique Kawasaki. Yeah, I've got one of those too. Boy, I bet that was just ruin your day. Turn the corner and some guy blows your head off. That would be a bummer. I wondered why he was crawling up our, we're here in power armor and he's just crawling around underneath us. I see my Wikipedia entry was telling me I need to find Cruz. This Cruz had the key that I already have. Because I got the key from Ryder. Was it Ryder? Yeah, it was Ryder. Because I made the bad Winona or Honey joke. Wow, he's a toughie. It doesn't help that dance keeps getting in my way. I suppose it doesn't matter if oh, he might get mad if I keep shooting him. Finally got him. Now shooting me now. I'm up close and personal now. Back to the shotgun. Covered in poison. And there's Cruz. He's got a holotape. He's got rounds. What the heck? But he's got no key. Darn. Should have at least grabbed the 5mm rounds. That was at least not doing it. Let's see, I should have gone down there. I didn't. Don't know what I think I'm going to find up here. This is just annoying sometimes. I'm hearing too much. Oh, well, that was...
Engaging hostile.
wasn't as easy as I thought it was. Oh, I do jump down. Finally. What's you again? Oh. The physics in this game are sometimes just inconceivable. Yeah.
That's wasteful. I suggest you pick it back up.
Well, Dance, if you want to, you can pick it up. Now, there are a few odds and ends around here that I should probably look for, but, you know, a lot of times you'll get, hey, look, I actually found it before I stepped on it. I believe that on that terminal. No. And I hit the wrong door. So now I have to stay out here and I'm outside. Now I have to shoot whatever's out here. charged lead pipe. Oh, wow. There's part of me that thinks the charged lead pipe would probably be worth more as lead for ammunition than... boom.
Send them back to hell. Going, weapons cold.
You hear that?
Found them.
Here we go. Enhanced drum mag for it. Or a fast load drum mag or something. Oh yes, this was a long day. Apologies for it. I even tried to get close to make it go by easier.
In times of war, propaganda is just as important as bullets.
Yeah. Okay, so we've done this. Let's go back in. I think this is where I finally decide to see if, well, maybe I've already got the key. So let's go see if I've already got the key, knowing full well that I do have the key. And there we go.
Get some.
Gunner Sergeant. And that in the background to deal with. Not sure the shotgun was the best thing to use against a machine gun turret. Captain Wes. Now here's where I find out just how much fun my fancy new rifle isn't. Decide to start lobbing frag grenades. This would be where I find out how much fun my tactical Gauss rifle prototype isn't. I turn around and the thing I notice is I can't shoot. And I look and see that there's nothing loaded. I'm standing here getting shot at. Finally, oh, there we go. Now I have a bullet. That worked good. Guess I should have checked to see if you can. Well, give it credit for dealing quite a bit of damage. Since he's come out of his hiding place, I'm just gonna blast at him with my poisoner shotgun because he's not a machine. I got a safe key, bottle cap plasma. Recon boosted agitated plasma rifle. Don't know if that'd be any better than the one I have. So, and now I have the small guns bobblehead. Yay for me! And in his safe, we've got a pipe bolt. Yeah, another pipe rifle. How exciting! And another end of dungeon steamer trunk. And more stuff to harvest. Excuse me, loot. Okay, now this is where I
Watch your footing.
kind of look off to the side and see that I still haven't got that magazine yet. Where is that magazine? And I read and it tells me where the magazine is. Eventually. Because I'm obviously still roaming around here. Looting. Wondering why I'm hearing voices, and it turns out it's the radio. So I discovered that I need something, but it's upstairs. So now I have to get back to the stairs going upstairs. And I have to try Try to remember, where were those? There they are. Dance is running towards me, and then he teleports someplace else. I don't know where, but he's gone somewhere. But anyways, now we have to find. It tells me that it's like what, on the south side. So I have to go around and look for it. There's a room that I obviously haven't been in. I've been there. That's where that unnecessary fat man is. And we've already looked here. We've already looked here. I think I did eventually grab the Ripper. Yeah. I unloaded it on
Awaiting
him.
your command.
Oh. Well, that's annoying. I just noticed that. Since I have completely damaged my legs for my power armor, my additional carrying capacity is also completely gone. Something to be said for finding a place to fix your power armor.
Anything useful?
Ah, this is the room I need. Obviously, because it's the room I haven't been in yet. So we've got stuff that's... We've got all sorts of interesting junk. Microfiche readers. And look, magazine on the table.
Excellent.
Ah, and a chessboard with some bottle caps. And more stuff in the cabinets. Bottle caps, more bottle caps, more use and so, more ammo. Medical documents, which is every bit as good as money. The caps, military cap might have been nice. Okay. So I finally decide that maybe I'm done in here. I mean, my armor is all beat to crap, and oh, TV dinner trays. I'll need those to fix my beat to crap armor. But anyways, we finally make it out. And there's somebody with something. Missile launcher. Yep.
Not getting past me.
That didn't help. Alright, you got him this time. Yeah, I don't need any of his stuff though. Now, what would have been smart would have been to have taken some of that red stag meat I've got and cooking it up and eating some of it. That would have been really helpful. What am I looking for now? I'm still on the 7th floor. Oh man. I don't know that I kill everybody here because, you know, I'm tired. I've been in this one dungeon too long. I think we just take this opportunity to get out and fast travel away. And the problem is I go to the wrong freaking place. I was meaning to go back to the marina, and here I am at Somerville Place. Not to mention that it took me 2 in-game hours to get here. So we're gonna go and we're gonna take a quick nap, and then in the next gameplay, we will sneak back to the marina like I should have in the first place, grab our stuff, and work our way over to the airport. So, thanks for watching, And belt of death claws.